Hello everyone, welcome back to another Look Me Landlord video. We are indeed carrying on from yesterday. I forgot to say my name's APQ because that's what my name is. Welcome. So here's where we're at right now. We have got, it's like 6 Eldritches, a Witch, and 3 Silver Arrows. We lost a few thanks to a Midas Bomb, I think, towards the end of the previous video. We've got a lot of items going on. We've got a lot of pool balls. I'm just going to check, do I actually have anything I can break open? I don't think I do. So that's a good start, right? There's no treasure map. There's no lunchbox or anything. Okay. So we're gonna spin. Here's what happened. I asked people to put in the comments what I should do next, and I said if there's a number that you want me to stack to, you should type a number in the comments. Leave a comment with the highest number, whatever. I can't remember what I said. I said something about numbers, right? And I said the person whose comment is the most upvoted will win, and that is the number we will stack to. So I checked the comments shortly before starting this recording, and the number was 666. So spooky as that is, it's also a really big number thinking about it, because there's no way to constantly generate hexes or witches or cultists, which kind of sucks. So it is manually adding 1 per spin. However, I'm going to give it a go today. I don't know if I'll finish it today. I might miss a daily Look Me Landlord video for the first time in 82 days, whatever it's been. But I'm going to give it a go. Now, how am I going to do this? I'm going to turn the sound down on this game, because listening to this music for 4 hours in a row is extremely painful. I'm going to take a target, just because the fun of it, and see if we can get an arrow to hit it pretty quick. I'm going to turn the music down on this game. I'm going to open up YouTube on my second monitor, and I'm just going to sit here AFK spinning, adding any hexes, witch, cultists, or eldritches, or frozen fossils that I can to complete this goal. Pay 15,500 here with a lot spare. We're going to add a treasure chest because we can. I could have re-rolled there for an eldritch, but I'm not bothered. Ancient lizard blade, very rare. You know what? We haven't got how much is this going to give us, actually? I'm kind of intrigued. Give us 5. Gives 1 less for each symbol in your inventory of a quantity of 2 or more. So basically, Silver Arrow and Eldritch. So if we get this down to just Eldritches, that'll give us 6 instead of 7, which is still good. Not that we need the money, but, I don't really use that item very much. So another thing that we want to do, obviously, we still want to get Comfy Pillow, and we want to get more items. We want to get items that are going to help. This is good. This is also good. Let's just get a billionaire for that sound effect that there we go. So yeah, I want to get Comfy Pillows so we can get better items, like frozen pizza and instant ramen's going to help a bunch. A witch is going to be eaten here by the Eldritch. So as you can see so far, we've only gone up like 6 or 7 stacks. We're 3 minutes in, so this is why I've got to do this off camera. Because otherwise it would be either like a 12-hour live stream or a full Marvel Cinematic Universe watch through all at once, like 30 hours of just straight up action. By action I mean clicking spin and then clicking skip a million times, or clicking the hex, I suppose. We're not getting many hexes now. We went through a stage of getting a hex like every single spin. What have I signed up to here? So just a heads up, if I do not manage to reach 666 today, or if it becomes apparent that it's going to be impossible unless I play for like a week, then it will not happen in today's video. I have to get a video out today regardless of what happens. I can't let everybody down. My daily videos become a staple, not only for me, but for a few people that watch the channel. And also, I'd feel like I'll let myself down if I miss a day right now for a stupid reason like that. I understand missing a day if it's an emergency. Yo, frozen fossil, that's an eldritch. Pool ball. I don't want pool ball. Now, someone said I should add some of the stuff that increases luck to help me find better items. Which I 100% agree with. We've got space on the board. If we get the chance to add stuff like rabbit fluff, we'll add it. However, we rarely get the chance to add it, although I did probably skip a few in the last video later on when we needed it the most. But yeah, if we see any, we'll add it for sure. So I'm just thinking, we'll go for like 10 minutes here probably, and then I'll go and record a bunch off camera, and I'll just keep coming back to you when I get updates, because there's really not a lot I can do on camera apart from just waffle like I am right now, just talking for the sake of talking. There's another Eldritch, let's go. So I'm trying to think, I should say this at the start. If all goes to plan today, I will be live streaming tonight. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to take the hex there over the frozen fossil, which is ridiculous, but stacks are more important to me now. Although another hex, I mean, another Eldritch would have been, you know, useful. Chemical 7. So yeah, if all goes well today, we should be streaming tonight. Around 7 or 8 p.m. British summer time, so that's BST time zone. If you want to figure that out, I really don't know anything about any other time zones, so I do apologise. We'll add a void stone just because, like, you know, they're going to be ages until they break. It's going to be ages till they break as well because they're not surrounded by items, of course. Hex of tedium. So we've gained like 10 stacks so far in 5 minutes 44 seconds. Although it's probably actually shorter than that because obviously I start the video from, I don't start speaking as soon as I click record. You know, I cut that little silent bit out at the start of the video. But we're not stacking very fast, so it's going to be a long day. At least I have to talk the whole time. We're going to add a golden arrow. I could have re-rolled there for an Eldritch. We need to get the luck increased, so we roll uncommon items instead of common items all the time. If we had Comfy Pillow, it wouldn't be an issue, but we don't have Comfy Pillow, so guess what? It is an issue. Comfy Pillow will also help us find recycling item, which we need drastically in order to re-roll like mad, because we get a re-roll token every time. Rabbit Fluff, let's go. It's going to increase our luck. You've already got a lucky carrot, I think, so... okay, no, I thought that was a different item. We're safe. We're safe for now. Item capsule's going to give us 2 pool balls. It'd be interesting to see how many pool balls we have at the end of this after I've stacked 666 Eldritches, if it's even possible. Let's say I get to like 300 today, then I think I will continue until tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see how easy it is once I, you know, sit here and do it off camera. I'm sure once I'm watching some YouTube and some TV, it'll become quite easy to, you know, just do it AFK. We'll see. I wish there was an auto clicker that could determine whether there was a hex. It's like it auto clicked, spin and skip, and then if it notices it's the hex, it'll be like, quick, grab the hex. I don't think there is one of those though, which kind of sucks. Or if there is, like, you know, I'm missing out. That could be doing my work all day for me. I wouldn't have to work. I don't want any bronze arrows, thank you. This is so horrible. Okay, nice. How are we going? Nice, another hex. 17,000 during 2 spins. So I think we'll take a break there in the video, and I'll go spin off camera for the rest of my life, and we'll see how it goes. Obviously, a witch gets stacked as well. Let's go. So we really just want Comfy Pillow, or any items better than Comfy Pillow, but Comfy Pillow would result in us getting a lot better items a lot faster. So we're going to pay 17,000 here. We have 459,325 coins spare. 17,500 is due in 10. We're going to add a... You know what? No. I could have re-rolled. We're going to add a horseshoe. That was an uncommon. Wasn't what we wanted, but it will do. So I'll take a little break here. I'll go record off camera for a little bit. You guys will see me in probably like a second. So hold tight. So welcome back. Look where we are. We're at 299 stacks right now on the Eldritches. We've got a lot more Eldritches on the board. I need to remove these spirits. So a lot's changed since, you know, you guys were last around. Yo, they do eat cultists though. So these have got to go. We have, I don't want to scroll too far without, you know, I don't want to spoil the destroyed symbols. We finally got, basically what I was going to say is, we finally started getting some good items. So we got the horseshoe, I think, just before I left you guys in the last little recording. Then telescope, obviously, incredible item. Yeah, birdhouse, don't need it. Dwarven anvil, incredible item, don't need it. Same again, yeah. Then we got shrine. So now, whenever we add a void creature, or we behead a billionaire with a guillotine, or we throw a witch or a cultist to the Eldritches, they add spirits, right? Which is fine. But then, as you can see, further on down here, we got the Undertaker. We also actually got frozen pizza and coffee before we got Comfy Pillow. Then once we got Comfy Pillow, we finally got the instant ramen, which obviously adds an additional item. Also, frozen pizza is good, adds an additional symbol every 2 spins. So sometimes I get like choice to add 2 hexes if I'm very lucky. But then since we've got lucky dice, copycat obviously incredible, but I have no cats. Protractor also incredible. Arrow quiver finally. We've had arrows the whole run. Incredible. Recycling, probably the most needed item on the game right now for us. Recycling to help out with some more removal tokens. Bowling ball, yeah, sure. Passive income. Lucky carrot, chicken coop. Booster pack, devil's deal, void portal. So, Obviously not going to use the Devil's Deal. I'm going to use the booster pack though. We're going to skip these. We'll add the lockbox. We got a lockpick. Why not? We'll carry on going. We don't want any of these. We'll add a Hex of Emptiness. We'll add a Hex of Tedium. We'll add a Hustling Capsule. We'll skip those. So, something I'd thought I'd say. The Rabbit Fluff. Someone said, obviously, add Rabbit Fluff to increase your luck to find better items. And I said, yes, we'll do that. Okay. Turns out we have a lint roller in this build. So, all Rabbit Fluff was removed from the board as soon as I added it. So, yeah, just thought I'd let you all know that in case you wondered what happened to Rabbit Fluff. Or in case you saw me add it and were like, dude, you've got a lint roller, and you commented that. Luckily for me, I've acknowledged it before I read the comment. How fortunate am I? But yeah, this is where we're at right now. So we're just over 300 stacks. 301 stacks, actually. There's Frozen Pizza going into effect, but you get to choose 2 symbols. I always forget, and I always like skip, or I click on a random one for the second item. So I just assume it's going back to the board and not letting me choose another item. Although I'm sure it'll be engraved in my head pretty soon, or embedded into my brain. So we're obviously rolling really well. Now there's another Eldritch. So I think the more Eldritches we get, we'll start to get rid of some silver arrows and stuff. Although with the arrows now it is really fun, but it does just make the round really long look because all the arrows have to spin twice. Obviously the cultist got stacked by the Eldritch, but it gave us a spirit, so we now have to remove that. This lockbox is taking forever to get lockpicked as well. Hex of Emptiness, thank you. We'll also add a removal capsule because why not? We've got enough of them, but it's always fun to add some more. I just want to see all the symbols we've destroyed at the end. I want to see how many we've actually destroyed. Okay. Yo, let's go. This is incredible. 860 destroyed symbols in the Void Portal, by the way. That's given us 86 per spin. Once again, not like the money matters, but it's just a very cool amount to have. But yeah, this is what I've been dealing with, guys. This is how slow it is. But, you know, it's always good fun. Okay. Nice. Nice little hex there being eaten up. We get a lot from the wild cards, dude. Like, a lot. Okay, Voidstone we're good with. Wealthy Capsule. Once again, we don't need the 20 gold that's going to give us, but it's kind of just fun, good fun to get. So, yeah. I think we'll carry on recording here for a little bit, and then hopefully the next time I drop in with you guys, we are at least close to 666. You know what I mean? I don't want to, I really don't want to let you guys down, but I also don't want to sit here until, you know, until I just start, I don't know, what happens when you're too old? Like, if I sit here for 100 years, what happens to me? Probably be okay, actually, although I need some exercise. We'll add a Hex of Emptiness and a Removal Capsule. This one gets stacked. Is this going to open yet, please? It's not going to open, is it? Lockpick is letting us down right now. Golden arrows just spinning forever. So obviously arrow quiver's really good now as well, because we just get the chance to hit everything with the spins we have. What a roll right there. Chemical 7, yes. Here we'll use Comfy Pillow. We'll pay 43,500 with 22,993,795 left over. Gonna skip those additions. So this slows the run down because I have to click skip every time. And this slows the run down because we only get to choose between 2 symbols. So that's why I'm not adding either of those just yet, because we don't want to slow the run down because it's already slow enough. You know what I mean? We'll add them at the end though, I think, because they're probably like the only 2 remaining items left that we need to get. I'm not really too sure how many items are actually in the game though, so maybe it's a lot and we haven't got a lot. So we'll add a Wealthy Capsule just to get it broken. Did that lockbox finally get lockpicked, or am I losing control? Losing control? Losing my mind. Also, I think we might have too many symbols on the board, so it might be time for some silver arrows to go. We can keep the gold arrows for now. Wealthy Capsule, thank you. Let's have a look. We're on 32. Okay, so getting rid of this and this takes us to 30. They're both removable. Getting rid of these will take us down to 27. We need to be 25, do we? Well, maybe it's only like 24, because we haven't got a dud, have we? Okay, we'll leave it for the time being, though. We'll leave it for a second, I think. So the idea is to get a full board of Eldritches, each stacked at 666, which is horrifying. I'll add a mega chest there. I don't want any more golden arrows, to be honest. Yes, the arrows are making us money, but we've got enough money right now. It's all about the aesthetic of the build. We want that 666 on the Eldritch. You know, we want it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Tedium Capsule, thank you very much. Kind of just doing that once again just because it's a capsule. I want to see how many capsules we've broke by the end of it. Okay, nice. I love it when all the arrows just spin and just point somewhere good all the time. It's incredible stuff. Hex of Draining and a Hex of Tedium. 2 stacks coming in. Well, I suppose only 1. Okay, mega chest and lockbox still not being lockpicked. This is killing me, honestly. This is truly killing me. Okay, Hex of Destruction, thank you. We'll add you. Wow, actually, this might destroy some things. It's not next to an Eldritch. Although we have got Telescope and Protractor, but I don't think they're going to be working this spin. No. Okay, it didn't destroy anything, luckily. Although if it would have destroyed this, it would have been good. To be honest, if it would have destroyed anything, it would have been good, because I don't care about any of those anymore. We've probably got a fish tank, haven't we? I could have added a goldfish to it then, for the first time in like 400 spins. Yo, golden arrow pointed to the mega chest, and it got lockpicked. Not that it's going to make, you know, a huge difference to money, because we're like 23 million rich right now, but it's just a cool thing to happen. Well, add another treasure chest, you know, because why not? Come on, lockbox, you can do it. Come on. Come on. It's not going to do it, is it? Oh my god, it did it. Let's go. Let's go. And Hex of Destruction gets stacked. Thank you very much. We're up to 310 stacks right now. Okay, well, I think we'll pause the next rent payment, and I'll carry on doing my thing. We're going to do Hex of Destruction. We're going to use Comfy Pillow. We're going to pay 44,000, which leaves us with 23,985,608. Thank you very much. Going to skip those symbols. We're going to add a Hustling Capsule. I'm not going to add this yet, because once again, this slows down the game. Same with these two. This one is going to add loads of seeds and fruit that we don't need right now. I'll just have to be removing it all the time with removal token. So I did just click spin. But here's what we'll do. We'll pause it here again, and I will head off to camera. So before I go off camera, we are on stack 311. When I come back, hopefully, we're a little bit closer. So I'll see you in a second. Hello everyone, welcome back. So we're at 659 stacks on the Eldritch. We've currently got 2 hexes on the board. It's going to take us to 661. So look how slow the game is. Oh my god. So we're 15 away. Starting to freeze every time it eats a hex. We don't add billionaires anymore because they of course add a spirit when they die. And yes, I do have enough removal tokens to get rid of said spirit. It's just not needed, you know. We don't want to add any more frozen fossils yet. We can add a safe because we've got, you know, we got lockpick. We want to open as many safes as we can. Although each spin takes so long now because it just glitches out. It's so just, oh, it's horrible. We'll add a tedium capsule. Maybe I should stop adding stuff like safes and tedium capsules if I'm currently moaning about how laggy it is. You know? It's just funny that it gets to this point and it just struggles. Okay, we're not going to add any more safes then. We're not going to... Actually, know what? We will take Comfy Pillow for once. I've been ignoring it because I don't want to add any of these symbols. We'll add a witch because obviously it could be stacked. So, we'll get this one last. We'll get an oil can now. It allows us to re-roll a column. Oh, this is going to be annoying. I've got to do this after every spin. Okay, we're 14. We're not 14 away, we're 4 away. I thought we were on 651. We're on 660. Oh. We're 4 away from 666. There's another hex as well. Going to get rid of the spirit that the witch just left behind. So we're actually way closer than I thought we were. It's a good job I started recording. Oh my god. I thought we just hit 651. We actually hit 661 at that time. So we're 3 away right now. Oh, there's another hex as well. Let's go. It's going to take us to a total of 2 away. We're not going to respin any column, I don't think. Thank you very much. So we're 2 away now. The idea is that we get to 666 Eldritches. We make sure we fill the board with these Eldritches. And I also want to make sure I get every single item left. Because there's a few that I haven't got yet. Not going to respin any column, thank you. It's so slow. It's so... Who would have thought after the game's been open for like 4 hours and just... I don't even know what's... I wonder what's actually causing it to lag. I'm not going to respin any columns. I don't need to. I wonder what's actually making it, like, what's causing it to lag. Just the amount of, like, symbols that it's been eaten, or I don't know. Okay, we've got a Chemical 7 rolled there, so we'll just add that. Chemical 7, once again, is not for the money. I just want to see at the end how many we actually broke, which obviously I will show you guys. We got 1,100 reroll tokens. Here's our third Chemical 7. We got 1,226 removal tokens, all thanks to Recycler and obviously Cardboard Box and stuff like that, and Sunglasses. Gives 1 removal token each spin if we have like 4 or more. So it means we get 2 removal tokens every spin. I'm not going to respin. Wow, this is actually properly struggling here to run. Oh god, please don't crash on me. Okay, so a treasure chest. No, I just want hexes, please. Although I will take Hustling Capsule. I have not even checked once. I mean, at the start of the video, we kind of had a sneak peek of how many pull balls that we are on, because when you click continue, it starts you on the very first item page. Also, the same with rabbit fluff. We've obviously got that lint roller that is removing all rabbit fluff from the board. So I do like to add a bunch of those in as well, just to see how many we've actually removed at the end. But it will certainly be interesting. Okay, we're going to pay 84,500 coins with, was that 38,581,640 coins left. We're not going to add any more Eldritches. We're not going to add a Void Stone. We will add a Pool Ball. I don't want to add a... Actually, you know what? We can add a Compost Heap now, because we're only 2 hexes away. We're only 2 hexes away from 666, and then after that, we don't really want to remove... We don't really want to add anything that's going to be removed. We just want to get the items left. So, Hex of Tedium is going to take us to 665. Just not yet, because it's not on the board. But it could. It will, hopefully, next spin anyway. 158 from Void Portal now. That's nice. We're going to skip these symbols. Obviously, add the Rabbit Fluff. There's the Tedium, which is going to take our total to 665. We're 1 away. We're 1 away from 666 Eldritches. We're 1 away. Come on. Here it is, Hex of Thievery. Oh, let's go. We've made it. 666. Okay. Now that is what we like to see. However, the video is not going to end until we get the remaining items, which I think is just like Shattered Mirror. Don't want to add anything anymore. I want them to stay on 666. I don't want them to go higher than that. Oh, all the perfect thumbnail opportunities we're seeing right here. I can't wait. Be the fastest thumbnail ever. We love it. Let's go. So, yeah, we just want to get these items. It's just taking forever to... Like this, look. This is why I didn't add... For people that ask, this is why I didn't add Swapping Device and Oil Can earlier on. Because it slows the build. And, I mean, it slows it by me clicking yes or no, or the cross, whatever, here. But it also slows it because at this stage in the game... Oh, of course, we've got a stupid compost heap now. It's okay, it's cool. We can remove it. We've got enough stuff to be able to remove it. There's no panic. Okay, we're doing just fine. Select the column to respin. We'll respin this one if there's, yeah, not really any point. Wow. Okay, 26,000. We kind of just roll. I almost added that. I don't need to add that. I don't need to add anything. We're in heaven right now. Well, actually, I think the correct term would be hell, with all the Eldritches and these 666 stacks upon the Eldritches. Okay, we are going to click yes to this comfy pillow. We're going to pay 85,000 with 38,735,483 spare. We are going to, what we're looking for again? Oh, the items. Swapping Device. We've already got a horseshoe. This is, you can get this one multiple times. It's a bit like a pool ball, just an uncommon version. So we're going to take Shattered Mirror, which I'm kind of already regretting. So what have we got left to take, or is that everything? I think I'm going to click this twice now. We'll get to the next rent payment and we'll click yes, and then I think we'll probably end it there. I'm trying to think if there's any other items that I'm missing. So the ones I left over all the time were Swapping Device, Compost Heap, Shattered Mirror, and Oil Can. We've got all of those now. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think there is any more items. There's obviously stuff like Lunchbox and stuff, but like, you know, that's not really what we want. I think you can only get those once as well, because I haven't seen them again since we got them early on in the run and used them. So it's kind of weird to think about, but oh, this is so satisfying just seeing 666. It obviously isn't. It's not making us like a ton of money. Like, you know, we were making more when we had all the gold arrows and quiver and stuff, and the wild cards, but it just looks great, doesn't it? Honestly, just looks great. It's making me happy knowing that this run is almost at an end. All I've been doing for hours is just spinning and adding hexes and witches and removing spirits and stuff. It's been a long day. Oh, okay, of course. Obviously, we've got Compost Heap, which adds a seed whenever 3 symbols are destroyed, and then we've also got the thing that says seeds grow straight away. Hang on. What turn are we on? We've got a telescope and a protractor. Okay. Does that mean this spin? I don't know. We're not going to risk it. I was going to say we could Midas bomb the entire board, but I don't know. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on protractor in case we do get it, but I think we're likely not going to get it now. So it's fine. So that was spin 2 with a protractor. So the next one with a protractor would be... I just added a hex. No. Wait, we added one. We must have added one. We're on 667. What have I done? I didn't realise. Oh, no. Oh no, it's really upset me. Oh, I had a really good idea to end on 666. Oh, I can't believe I've actually just... That's my mind. That's my brain on autopilot there. Just, that's what I've been doing for the last few hours, so why not carry on doing it? Oh, I can't believe I've done that. I can't believe I've done this. Okay, 667 we're on. Not 666, that's so sad. Although, we were on 666 for a long time, and it looked great, so... I almost added another one then. I almost added another one. Select 2 symbols to swap. I think we're okay here, thank you very much. Okay, we're just going to keep going until we get to the option to add a comfy pillow, which is now. We're going to say yes. We're going to pay 85,500. We're going to look at the items, which are... Okay, yeah, so I guess we've added everything now. So now it's just the passive income, which is the common bowling ball, the uncommon horseshoe. Sorry. The common pool ball, the uncommon horseshoe, and the rare bowling ball. So that's everything. So here's how we're going to end this. Number 1, I want to roll a full board. There we go. We're not going to respin anything, thank you. We're not going to swap anything, thank you. This is how it should be, although this 7 needs to be converted to a 6, but you know, that's just life. And we're going to skip these as well. And we're going to do the one thing that every 666 Eldritch should do. And that is take the devil's deal. Which we actually can't do until rent payment because I'm an idiot. So guess what? We're playing again. We're going again until the next rent payment. I'm an idiot, bro. I'm actually an idiot. Oh my god. We've also got like a piggy bank and stuff to break, which I completely forgot about. I can't believe that. Every time I go to use the devil's deal in the video to end a run, I forget that it has to be used on rent payment day. Not just whenever you want by clicking this. Tedium capsule. It's going to give us a fruit, this is. I'm going to go for a watermelon. Come on. Watermelon, please. Not another strawberry. Please be a watermelon. Yo, let's go. Let's go. I can see into the future. I can see into the future. I'm actually correct. Oh my god. Hit that like button if you think I'm correct. Oh, that was the first cultist I've seen in about 3 hours, by the way. Because it was a tedium roll, obviously. We're going to add watermelon. We've got rabbit fluff, which obviously lint roller removes. We're not going to respin any column. So, yes, I do keep adding removal capsules. It's good fun to add, honestly. I can't wait to see how many capsules we've broken at the end. We've got 5 more spins though until the end of the run, hopefully. As long as I remember to take Devil's Deal this time. Oh god, what a run this has been though. I'm looking forward to starting fresh tomorrow. Although we're on a harder floor tomorrow, obviously, because we'd be on. Wait, what's next? Is it 6 or 7 next? I don't know. I think it might be 7 next. You know, I can't. I don't know what floor this is. I have to check at the start of yesterday's video before I record the next one, just to make sure I'm on the correct floor when we do start. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot difficult. A lot more difficult knowing that I don't have this crazy money to back me up. Okay, come on. Right, the game does get very slow at this sort of level though. We're gonna take none of those. Thank you. None of those. Select a column to respin. I mean, we'll respin that one. Sure. This one has no value on it. I thought the game crashed then. It took forever to load this value and it wouldn't let me click the cross on that swapping device. Okay, it's due in 1 spin, so we're going to skip this. We're going to say no to comfy pillow. We're going to go no again. Come on, you can do it. There we go. We're going to say no again. Now, if we use the piggy bank, there we go. And now we can take the devil's deal. Instead of paying rent, we add 66 empties onto the board. So we're just going to see what it's like with 66 empties. Oh my god. Yeah, we still roll 4 adjacent to each other though, so they still get the rusty gear. You know, the rusty gear bonus, which is just 2 times their value. So that's nice. Oh, it's so peaceful to see an empty board. After the horrors that I've been watching for the last few hours of Eldritch has eaten hexes. I can't believe I added 1 to make it 667. It's honestly really upset me. Right, we'll give it another spin. And then I think we will end it there. So, before I go ahead and do the outro, make sure you stick around for this. We're going to go ahead and look at all the items that we destroyed. So, inventory. We finished with 69 empties. Wow, I didn't even plan that. We finished with 69 empties. and 22 Eldritches, all stacked at 667 stacks. I can't believe we got... Look how our early items are actually really good. Like a really early cardboard box. Chili powder's okay. We got all the chilies in the end, so obviously helps towards the end. Grave robber, guillotine, a golden carrot, like hello. Holy water as well. Like these two items alone, how did we get these? Like, jeez. Okay. Yeah, 457 pool balls. We ended on 457 pool balls. Holy heck. Okay. That's a lot. Let's carry on going down. Obviously all the items you'd expect us to have. 4-leaf clovers, nice. We had no eggs in the egg carton. I didn't add a single chicken. I should have really stacked this up to 6, shouldn't I? We had no eggs in the egg carton. We didn't break barrel of dwarves. Maybe we can do that now. Before we finish. Let's go. Let's keep looking. Clear sky lint roller. Doesn't actually tell us how much we removed here, but it will below. So lemon. Okay, we had 8 horseshoes, which is interesting. We had all the good items. We had 1,595 destroyed symbols in the void portal, which was giving us 159 coins every spin. Okay, so free bowling balls. Obviously, before we look at the symbols destroyed, we should go ahead and look for barrel of dwarves. Give that an open and a spin. We rolled 2 of them. That'll be nice. Oh, look out! It's a lot faster now. It's still quite slow actually here. So it's a lot faster now. The board's empty, but it's not empty, is it? It's just added more empties to the board, I guess. Hustling capsule, sure. Item capsule, why not? So, it's time to look at the symbols destroyed. 1,595 symbols destroyed. Oh my lord. Okay. 4 lock boxes. Fair enough. 3 bars of soap, yeah. 11 bubbles. That adds up, I guess. 4 matryoshkas, sorry. 4 matryoshkas. Okay. 2 pinatas, 10 candies, only 1 urn, even though I had grave robber. Another 4 matryoshka dolls, I guess form 2. Oh, there's going to be loads in there. 64 spirits were destroyed. 79 chemical 7s. That's why I kept adding them. 79 chemical 7s. That's insane. That's so much. 2 coconuts, 5 coconut halves. Yeah, 4 more matryoshka dolls, smaller version. 53 safes. I couldn't stop adding the safes. 53 safes. 1 cheese. 92 item capsules. 4 more matryoshkas. 2 milk. Yeah, 93 hex of Midases. 1 ninja, 1 coin, 1 dud. There it is, the famous dud. 1 crab. 93 hex of destructions. Same as the hex of Midas. 21 void creatures, 51 reroll capsules, 71 hex of drainings, actually it's our lowest so far, 9 big urns, 27 billionaires. I did stop adding these after we got a shrine because it was a pain to remove the spirit every now and then, and I just forget about it. So that's why it's so low, but still 27 is quite a lot. 3 golden arrows, 18 frozen fossils. 62 buffing capsules, 52 wealthy capsules, 95 hex of thieveries, that's the highest so far, 27 treasure chests, 91 hex of tediums, okay, yeah, my favourite hex by the way, 99 hex of emptiness, no way, we were 1 off 100, so that's the highest so far for hexes, 56 hustling capsules, 112 pool balls right there with capsule machine. We might have taken a few before we had capsule machine to be honest, but 5 tombs, 51 witches. That's a rare symbol there. 51 witches. 48 void stones. 29 mega chests. That's 2 more than we had treasure chests. That's a very rare symbol compared to a rare. I mean, we did have lots of luck, so 29 mega chests, 47 lucky capsules, 63 hex of hoardings. So that's the lowest so far by a long shot as well. 55 tedium capsules, 1 key, 51 removal capsules, 1 thief. The super thief that was, may he rip in peace. Silver arrow for 3 diamonds, 2 Midas bombs, 5 eldritches, 4 targets, and finally 1 cultist. We did an eldritch build where only 1 cultist was destroyed. Wow, that shows how many times I saw it. And then destroyed items, obviously. 78 lucky 7s, yep, small symbol bomb, lunchbox, very big symbol bomb, treasure map, swear jar, booster pack, piggy bank, Devil's Deal, and Barrel of Dwarfs. These are all the symbols that we removed. So this is the one we're looking for. We're looking for Rabbit Fluff. 155 Rabbit Fluffs removed. So that was all thanks to Lint Roller. So thank you very much. But that'll be it for this run. So thank you very much for watching. As I finished this in reasonable time, surprisingly, I should be able to stream tonight. As far as I'm aware, I have got free time, which means there should be a stream. So head over to twitch.tv/APQ Live to catch the stream. We're going to be streaming about 7 to 8 PM BST, British Summer Time. So I'm not sure what that is for a lot of you. You will have to quickly check that out, although I'm sure most of you will actually know the difference in time zones. I do not, because I get so confused whenever we switch from Greenwich Mean Time to British Summer Time. So it is BST time zone over here at the minute, so make sure if you are looking up what time that is in your area to use BST. 7 to 8 PM BST, it all depends on, to be honest, what I make for dinner and if it's tasty or not. Because if it's not tasty, I'll have to order something in or make something else. Hopefully it'll be tasty though. So thank you everybody for watching today's video. Like I said, go check out the Twitch link. Go follow me on Twitter at APQ Live, link in the description. I'll tweet when I go live there too, as well as in the Discord. Links in the description to that. Make sure you subscribe to this channel because we're going to have some new games coming soon. We're going to try and get, maybe not back to 3 videos a day, but every so many days there will be a 3rd video. The 2 videos obviously will stay daily for now. No changes there, but there will be new videos coming, new games. So I've got a few games planned. But let me know any more games in the comments that you think I should play or check out and stream. So yeah, apart from that, guys, carry on doing the usual YouTube stuff. And until next time, goodbye!